Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, Coach Chris's favorite string seems to be Toro Toro right now. He's on a string journey after his racket journey, and we're trying to find the perfect string to match his perfect racket. Our buddy Eric from Toroline sent over some matcha strings in Toro Toro? Toro Toro Matcha? Stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
Harry, you played well.
Thank you, Coach. Been feeling really good lately.
That second set, you really came alive. What was it? Strings? Grip? Shoes? What?
It's actually this electrolyte mix from my friends at RTP called Second Wind.
Wow.
I pop that into my water bottle, shake it up, and I'm good to go.
Wow.
That's my other win. All right, so Coach Chris is kind of in between a couple strings, but Toro Toro is one of his favorites and one that's kind of going 1 and 2 on his string journey. Toro Toro is also made in this matcha color. It is a 1.27, as I'll show you right there. So it's a little on the thicker side, which Coach Chris likes. He likes the edgier strings that the Toro Toro gives. And Eric was saying, give it a shot, have Chris give it a shot with the matcha flavored, matcha colored. Maybe he can taste it later, I don't know, whatever. But he thinks that he will like the way it feels in kind of the matcha colored. Maybe give him a little softer because Coach Chris is always complaining, oh, it's a little stiff. Yeah, it's medium firm, okay? Medium firm, not firm. So Coach Chris loves to hit with a good amount of spin, which this gives him. Its edges and its slick surface helps to bring the ball down, and he loves that predictable feel when striking the ball. Well, let's go out with Coach Chris and see if the color, right, the Toro Toro in the matcha color, changes anything. All right, stay tuned. All right, so Coach Chris, one of Coach Chris's favorite strings is Toro Toro. So we're testing it in the new matcha flavored 127 millimeters thickness. You've liked all the Toro Toros.
Yeah.
What did you think of the matcha?
I think it plays different from the Toro Toro. Definitely something to do with the color, for sure, that they're kind of experimenting with, the matcha color. I actually think it feels a lot crisper, and the snapback produced that from this matcha Toro Toro is actually making me consider switching to the string. The Super Toro that I'm playing with also has quite good snapback, but I feel like this is now comparing to the Super Toro. after playing, you know, a couple hours with this. So I would play with a full bed because I really like and enjoy playing with, you know, strings that snap back a bit more. Compared to the other strings that, you know, Toroline have, this definitely feels like there's a lot more edges to it, and it looks like there are. And I actually prefer that a bit more. So when the ball comes off the strings, good pocketing too as well, and still I think decent amount of power, but controllable. Really, for a string that's got a lot more edges, you're kind of looking on the control side. So this is a good string to get you to, you know, still swing out at the ball, but have good control.
We gotta use these edges to kill these bugs. Yeah, 5-sided, not so easy to string, but not overly difficult. I felt this was a little on the firmer side than I'm used to. I felt like, you know, Enzo was a little softer in the same color than this. This definitely gave me control. I did have to hit it in order to send it deep. So it put me more on the defensive side, you know, or it put me more actually on the offensive side by having to strike it cleaner. Whereas like the Enzo in the same string, in the same color, gave me more energy control. This,
I mean, you don't have to work so hard.
Exactly. My lazy butt didn't really like this one that much. But if you're wanting spin, you want edge strings, and you know, you want slick feel with a firmer type of a feel, Toro Toro is the one.
Yep. And
Coach
matcha.
Chris loves it.
It's good.
The matcha softened it up, or you think firmed it up on this one?
I think softened. I think all of the matcha softened it up.
Yeah.
I feel like something in the matcha tea softened it up.
Yeah, gave it a little zen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's tea time, man. Let's go. Want a matcha latte?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take one.
Let's go. Pete's matcha latte, guys. Soy matcha latte is the best.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, if you want an edge string and you like the matcha, right, check it out, Toro Toro. It might be Coach Chris's go-to string when he goes to Tunisia.
France.
Yeah, France. You going to France?
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Sea Beach Antennas.
And
That's
it. So he might be in France soon, guys. Look him up. Bonjour. Arrivederci. No. How do you say goodbye?
au revoir.
Au revoir. That's right. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Au revoir.